Good morning, gamers. Today we're playing, actually, I don't know if Warhammer 3 is the knockoff. We're playing Kislev. You get the option between Katrina and the Boyar. No matter what, the Boyar talks in your political menu, which I think is just, how it works. And, they have Katrina pretty lore accurate, I guess. At least to, descriptions. It's a pretty insane thing. It includes basically everything from Warhammer 3, or at least how it started, and then even more than that, which feels pretty crazy. Like, it has just plain wild bears. It has little dudes that throw bombs. It has a whole bunch of stuff, and it gave me a decently authentic experience of Kislev. Now, I know Warhammer 3, here in a couple DLCs, it's going to be doing pretty damn good. So I don't think there's any questioning how good that's going to be. We very quickly came down here. This campaign is very fast-paced, a lot of auto-resolve. We went ahead and beat the shit out of the orcs, and then we rotated back towards Kislev itself. I think they won a military alliance pretty early on. It was worth it. And then we got migration almost immediately after. It was pretty fast-paced to start off with. We absolutely kicked some fucking ass. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. Also, I'm back on the grind with energy drinks. I have the ambrosia. I am drinking the ambrosia. I hope you guys enjoy the ambrosia. No, I will not tell you what the ambrosia is. I've mentioned it before. I'm going to gatekeep the ambrosia since it makes you immortal. Why the fuck would I tell you? But we're going to go ahead and keep playing. We ended up at war with most of the North. Your basic Kislev experience in Warhammer 3, they replicate it pretty damn well. We ended up at war with basically everyone possible, like everyone negative. The people to the south, like Osterland, and then the other Empire factions we ended up with an alliance with. Same with some of the, what are they? Dwarves. We had some pretty good alliances building there. Chaos stirred really early. I think that's a campaign feature, to be honest. As Chaos came, and so did Bray Herds nearly non-stop, like comparatively. Of course, we dealt with some issues from Norska. I cannot wait to play those dwarves. They're going to be pretty fun. I have a feeling that the point of that campaign with those dwarves will be to take all of the territory, essentially. Like, I don't think there's another explanation for it. We came on down here to assist our Kislev brethren. They would have lost that settlement, so we went ahead and kicked their asses. They tried to flee. We kicked their asses again. Our army was just incredibly strong. You started off with, like, these tier 5 melee units, like tier 3, tier 4 melee units. And then you also got these regiments of renowned melee units that, unlike the rest of the units for the regiments of renown, you could recruit them every turn. Like, if they went out, you just had to wait one turn, and you could recruit the absolute shit out of them. The issue with these faction mods, I'm lagging a bit. I think I'm about to show it. My display is a couple seconds behind. Yeah. The issue with these faction mods, I'm going to have to end this take since my screen's lagging, but the issue with these faction mods is that they crash. They crash, I would say, about every 30 turns. I would go AFK or do a little something, and I'd come back, look back for my phone, and it would be on the desktop. I'd be like, shit. So I had to save, like, fucking non-stop. But we're going to war with the vampires, I do believe. Closing the program and reopening it seems to have worked. We're going to go ahead and capture a settlement. I believe it's a vampire settlement. No, we didn't capture it. We're going to keep on moving to the south. The vampire threat was, marching on our southern border. It's my job to take care of that. I've got to go smash the resistance, and this is simply so we can have a secure southern front while we approach the north. Here's where I'm going to show you how absolutely insane this is. And it is insane. We just get to give up those units, each getting a multitude of kills, of course. And then let's see, I think it's almost immediately the next turn. We can keep on moving, and we have those 3 back. Look at that. Absolutely beastly. We have Streltsky, or like our main thing, and then we have all this other stuff. I'm not sure if Streltsky are as good in this game as they are in the other. I'm also not even sure they're good in Kislev and Warhammer 3. I mean, I enjoyed using them, and they seem like a really solid front line, and they auto-resolved really well. But you really have to have a debate there what exactly you're putting in and what exactly you're getting out. A halfling came to us, and I think this means that this was part of OVH Lost Factions. Because if a halfling from the Moot is coming to us, that just explains the connection between the factions. And then the Grudge Bearer came to us with a trade agreement. We instantly accepted. He helped us, or has helped us in the past, with protection of our northern border. He has all those slayers who want to die. And, if needed, I can petition for them to come help me again. And that's actually a feature in this campaign, which is absolutely badass, that you can petition for your allies to come help. That's so fucking cool. Unbelievably cool. Let's go ahead. Vlad got his ass kicked. We tried to... Who the fuck did we confederate? What? No, I don't confederate anyone. By the end, I don't think I do. So I guess, yeah, it looks like I lost those settlements. So that might have been one of my crashes. I'm not entirely sure. It seems kind of silly. I'm not going to edit it out. That's my fault. I've already voiced over it. You guys got to see my multitude of failures. You can point, mock, laugh if you wish to. You know how the game goes. We took out this guy, and now we're going to go ahead... head back down south, I guess. We have some more issues to take care of down there. And then we've got this guy up here, who's helping our northern brother, who I do believe is not exactly the crackhead. He wants peace. We've pushed far enough south. Even if he were to go war with us again, we could have a stable foothold by the time he got to us. It'll be about 10 turns before he goes to war with us again. And in that time, we can get up good garrisons to the point where he's going to have to attack us with a 2-stack for us to fight him off, which just means we're going to be kicking ass, absolutely. Our strength rank is also insanely high. We rotate up here. We're going to sacrifice a couple of our units, yet again, just the Regiments of Renown, to take this settlement. And at this point, we do have... I think those are artillery and winged lancers. So we just have a general... No. We have Streltsky winged lancers in the front line of melee. So it is a really solid little thing. They retook the settlement we just got. I think they spawned an army with it, which kind of fucking sucks. But we'll go back and take that in a second. But first, we're going to go kick their allies' ass. Just eliminate them from the map because they had the audacity. I said because they had the audacity to come towards me. They came down here thinking they could raid Kislevite lands. No, that's a solid army right there. Also, Streltsky has essentially little Grom mortars and shit. They attacked this settlement, but this settlement had savage bears and a lord. I believed I could win because it's a lord versus a lord, and then we have more than them. And I don't think I was wrong in any imagination of it. We sent our bear into their back lines. Just a pack of savage bears, your classic, you know, your classic army composition. I don't go anywhere without my pack of man-eating mammals. It's just how it goes. And then we kicked their fucking asses. We're gonna give them unit losses here in a minute. It was a long arm battle, and this was one of two battles where I kind of showed stuff off. I really did enjoy auto resolving. The issue was I played a couple battles. I actually fought the final battle, fought it, but that was in the middle of me, because I was trying to get to record it, and I'd crash at the end of the battle. And then, I fought this out. I'm like, okay, I think I fixed the issue. I fought it out. It was a long, hard battle. I didn't record it. I'm like, fuck it. I'm auto-resolving this shit out of this. So you guys didn't get any of the bones, any of the good stuff. I mean, you got, my campaign, my playing, so you had fun, but I do like not auto-resolving. I'll be real good about that in the next campaign. In the Araby campaign, I absolutely cleaned house when it came to auto-resolving and not auto-resolving. I fought so many battles. A lot of them were late game, but that's exactly when you want to fight battles, is when you're buffing up your best units and kicking ass against another insanely powerful faction. That's the only way I can describe it. That's when you want to be that's when you want to be playing in the way you're playing. And I had a lot of fun doing that. There's also, I don't tend to stick to the army it wants you to stick with. So I think when I play these factions in Warhammer 3, because I don't know how OVN Lost Factions does Kislev in Warhammer 3. I think that will be insane to see. I think they probably just add a lot of these units to Kislev. If that's the case, that's badass. If not, it's okay. But back on point, I don't stick to the army at once, like the army they have buffs for, which I think is stupid of me, and I think I will get better about doing that in the future, because that's really showcasing that faction, exactly what it wants to be shown off. I think Kislev should have hounds. I know, cheesy as hell. Oh yeah, Chaos is incursioning, like they do. But no, I genuinely think Kislev should have hounds, crowned teeth hounds, silver or iron crowned teeth, they put on working dogs so they can hunt. Because if they're out there always hunting ratmen, beastmen, and stuff, that'd be fucking cool. Or helmeted dogs, that'd be fucking bad. I'm over here fan fictioning, yeah, wouldn't this be really cool if this happened in this universe that ended? Wouldn't that be really cool? We're gonna go ahead and take this settlement. I know. We've left Hell Pit unattended for so long. We're gonna lose one of our guys no matter what. He is really not kicking ass. And no, the second banner didn't do anything. I tried. That was a 5-minute segment cut down. I put that shit on everyone. And then I just figure out who did the best. And then we went ahead and took that. Now we've got some chaos to kill. But real quick, I'm going to do this. Since chaos is here, we get the opportunity to do this. The rights don't always show up. But we summoned our ally. Look at that. Slayers, great swords, and all this shit. I think I showed in more detail here in a second. Look at that, dude. Gunmen, slayers, great swords. Absolutely beastly army. And you can have a couple of those going. They're costly, that's for sure. But they help you kick Chaos's ass. This was just a little 5-army Chaos incursion. They are absolute doom stacks, dude. They ate me alive. I had to retreat. You get Katrina in the front. Right here. is she just was not jumping on it enough. And there we go. We got a much better victory. We lost only a couple guys. One guy, to be honest. And it's one of our... It's like a war wagon, one of the shittiest things ever. And then we've got one more little Chaos Army it beat. It's absolute... Yeah. Dude, they fucked us over. It was a bad battle. But, no, I hope you guys... Hope you guys have a great rest of your day or whenever you're watching this. Hope you guys come back for more. If not, I hope you enjoyed your time here. I hope to see you guys again next time. If not, that's all right. Outside of that, positive affirmations. I really did enjoy this. I'm, not faulting any people from CA or anything when I say I enjoyed this more or anything. I absolutely loved this campaign. It was fun to film, fun to record, fun to play in the moment. This was about 15 minutes of footage for you guys. It was about 5 hours for me with all the crashes and stuff and long segments lost. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed what you got to watch. I hope to see you guys next time. Next time we're playing Araby, I think. It's going to be absolutely fun as fuck. One of my longer campaigns, it might end up being 2 episodes or an hour long.